Live! Greetings and welcome to the Mythos Mystery Society presents Mythos Con 22! Brought to you by Schmuckies. Schmuckies, it's groovy, dude. Tonight we are doing night 2 of Mythos Con after Mjork last night and a lot of boy eating. We're finally back in the Schmuckies Mystery Mansion because the lights turned back on and we found a bong in the basement and we smoked it, and now we're at Woodstock, which is better than a lot of the other places that this Mystery Mansion has taken us. But with that, we are going to do our new tradition of starting with a warm-up of reading 2-sentence horror stories, and Tom said that he wanted to go first. So go ahead. I'm gonna look for one while you do that.
Right. Did should I introduce myself as well, or are we doing that?
Might as well. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm Sonny Last Hot, leader of this band of merry genitals.
Nice.
Genitals. And that should just be the name of the band.
Merry genitals.
And here is I'm the lead singer, and here is my everybody ready? Calm down, listen up. Here's my 2-sentence horror story. Barry loved to play in the snow, but so did the meatworm.
Oh no.
His pants were off the whole time. It's cold out there.
It's cold out there.
Whoever would like to go next.
And pass it to I'm gonna pass it to the most important member of the band, the keyboardist.
Hey, that's me, mate. I'm gonna work out my accent all through the night. My name is Mike, and tonight I'm going to be playing Cosmo Wolstead, keyboardist of the band. And my 2-second horror story is I came across a picture the other day in my phone of me sleeping. And I live alone.
Fuck. Who would like to go next?
What happened next?
What do those two things have anything to do with each other? Ty, you got one?
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm Ty. I'm going to be playing Terry Prepcott, the bassist, and my story. Around midday, they delivered the mannequins, and they were wrapped in bubble wrap. But late at night, I began to hear popping.
That one's pretty good. You keep finding the pretty good ones.
Was she wearing lip gloss? Was it lip
matters.
gloss? Was that what was popping?
Is it cherry popping?
Wait, hold on. I hate to interrupt. I wanted to end my 2-second horror story with me playing piano, but can you hear this?
Oh no, we can't.
Piano and everything.
Just hold it up to. You just gotta
so
put it next to your face. Go like this.
Yeah,
just so you guys know, I did learn how to play the intro to Van Halen Jump. And it was very good. It was spot on.
I couldn't believe how good it was. Who's got another one? Jason, you got one?
Yeah, I know.
Go.
Jason, I'm playing Lance Helsing, the lead, most important guitarist. And I must admit, lucid dreaming is really as amazing as people say. But after 2 years, I'd like to wake up.
That's
Jason, wake up!
I don't like this! All right, Chris, you got one?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, my name is, I'm Lance, or no, I'm not. My name is Jake Loveman, because I love you, man. And, and my 2-sentence horror story looks like this. I was with my girlfriend and I told her, Hawaii looks really good on you. And she said, yeah, herpes looks awful on you.
Amazing. And I'm Dave. I'm playing
horror story is the herpes.
Herpes is always a horror story. And I'm Dave. I'm the director for this evening, and my 2-sentence horror story is, I can't sleep, she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dress she was buried in.
Wait, hold on. How could she be buried in it if you have it?
It's mine now. All right, and with that, we can begin Reefer Madness 3. Rock till you drop. We open with a man sitting in a regal-looking chair next to a lit fireplace. He's wearing a nice gray suit. And I feel like at this point we've done this 3 times, that, like, a studio audience would start clapping. But he's staring seriously at the flames, the room giving off an air of professionalism. He turns to you all, the viewers at home, as the camera pans in on him. Greetings, my fellow Americans. It is 7 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? You're about to witness a performance that may shock you, but its message should be heard by every God-fearing, freedom-loving citizen in our glorious country. It is about a very real threat to our way of life and liberty. The camera changes to a different angle as he turns again to look directly at the viewers at home. I'm, of course, talking about the dangers of rock and roll and its effect on the youths of our nation. It is imperative you speak to your children, especially those on their way to higher education. College is the facility of sin, and without your watchful eagle eye and sage advice, they, too, may become victims of the devil's music. What you are about to partake in is a public service announcement. Everything you see is 100% factual and will happen to your child if they're allowed to partake in Satan's jam sessions. The camera returns to its original position as the man again resets his gaze. Please take everything you are about to see seriously. It is up to you, Americans, to make sure this doesn't happen outside of this video recording you are about to watch. The camera zooms out slowly as we fade to black, and then the title dramatically appears from the darkness. A sharp sting of music as it does. Reefer Madness 3, Rock Till You Drop. We begin on a night like any other night, so long as that night is Woodstock 1977. It's about a golden hour when we find our band in the green room. You're the opening act on the west stage for none other than Queen. You worked hard to get here, so you have to make sure it goes off without a hitch. The catch is, while you all may be ready, behind the scenes it appears to be chaos. No one has seen Freddie Mercury today. And with that, you're up soon. How are y'all preparing in the green room? Like, do you guys have like a pre-show ritual? Also, have you discovered what your band name is? Usually things you figure out before you open up for Queen, but we do things a little differently in the 70s.
All right, boy, I think it's time we finally settle on a name for our band.
I thought we talked about this, mate. I thought we talked about Cosmo Wolstead and the Dingo Bats.
Yeah, you see, that's an interesting thing because none of us are Dingo Bats, and only one of us is Cosmo Wolstead, and it's not me.
Well, that's okay.
See, my fanfic presentation was labeled Erect Pancake Freedom Fighting School, and I think that the kids are gonna love it.
Well, I like to take that in a slightly different direction. I like Pancake Freedom, Fight Erect at School.
Well, see, that's a misdemeanor, I think, at best in the 70s. So I'm not sure if we want that kind of edge.
But you gotta fight tall. You got to fight tall. You know, when you're out there, you gotta fight tall and erect.
You gotta fight tall.
Boy,
No,
it's
both
the Freedom
words are very
School
true.
of erect pancake fighting.
I see we've all settled on a theme at least, except Cosmo again.
All right.
Leave it to the keyboardist to be the odd man out.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. I think that, you know, if we can't be called Cosmo and the Dingle Bats, I think maybe we should be called Get Erect for Freedom Pancakes. Welcome to Fight School.
I just feel like that's just a lot going on, Cosmo.
Well, I think it's a message. I
And
think
I
it's
like
like, hey,
that
It's an advertisement, really, isn't it?
yeah, well, exactly. It's like, hey, do you want to be at Fight School? You know, are you
Yeah,
ready?
are we
for
at Fight School
Well, get
or are we
erect
at
for
Freedom
Freedom
Fighting
Pancakes because
School?
that's what we have for breakfast at Fight School. I think it's like it tells a story and it gets
what
you
if
on board.
But
What
are
if-
we
what-
fighting
what if it's
for
an
freedom
acronym?
or are we fighting freedom?
It's an acronym. Hold on.
Like TWEFIS.
What?
Well, how do you say that? How do you pronounce it?
TWEFIDS.
Okay.
Weapon. Are you okay there, Lance? You've been off ever since all the cocaine and all the drugs and all the other opioids we've been taking all night. We don't normally sound like
Are you
this.
not? Are you saying you're wearing off? The opioids are wearing off?
Yeah, we better dose up again. Everybody, cheers, and we better make sure.
We got a big bottle of opiates.
Yeah, this is heroin.
You see Jake like in the corner with like a janitor, and he's like counseling him, has his hand on his shoulder, but bro, I mean, dude, and the janitor's just in tears crying, bro, just hugs him. Just come, bro. That's all.
Ask that poor man what order we should put the words erect, pancake, freedom, fighting, and school in.
I mean, bro. Bro.
He's got a lot going on.
Bro.
I wouldn't. I mean, you could maybe drop some. I'm giving you permission to drop some of the words if they're too many words. I think maybe it could be the freedom fighting pancake school.
I feel like we lose our favorite word.
Bro, never give up, bro. Never surrender.
I think we could each roll a dice for one of these words and see what order they have to be in.
Yeah, I also wonder as well if people are gonna know we're hard if we don't have erect in the name.
For the viewers at home, by the way, if you're wondering why they've settled on just these weird words, it's because I asked them for a noun or a verb before the game began, and I said you have to use these words to make a pair.
It's because we're a good band.
Yeah,
we work well together. And we all.
Speaking of which,
it does seem like erect is really throwing a wrench.
What about erect at fight school?
I like
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Lance always comes.
The guy in the corner, the janitor in the corner, stops crying. That's amazing.
I think that has the emotional impact we were looking for there, Lance. Good on you, bud. Mate.
Well, it's what leaders
vocal lessons for like 50 weeks to prepare for this.
I love this so much. So somebody comes in and there's like, okay, erect at fight school, you're up next. Try to stop in time while we look for Mr. Mercury, okay? The TA. So, oh wait, I forgot that guy's. So it's more like, erect at fight school. Okay, you're up next. Try to stop for time while we look for Mr. Mercury. Says the TA, played by Gene Hackman in a role he was obligated to take on by pressure from the studio.
I just want to say I've met Gene Hackman. He's a lovely man.
Well, he's not here. He's playing a role.
Has anyone ever told you look like Gene Hackman?
He's already left. He fulfilled his obligation.
Okay. Well,
you see him when you look towards the camera crew. You see him walking out of the building.
No, I mean, Cosmo, bro. You met a hack named Gene, is what you mean.
Yeah.
All
right, I do want to clarify something real quick. You said Gene Hackman, and I thought Henry Winkler. That's who I met. Very different. Very different,
man. He couldn't make it tonight. I think we should go out there and give him a big slowie. What do you guys think?
I think we should make them erect at fight school.
Oh, okay. Give him a fastie and then a slowie, because we got to prepare for Mr. Mercury.
Right.
You see a new TA. He looks like a younger man. He's got a mustache because I think all of you have mustaches. Yeah, starts to wave you all on stage.
All right, boys, let's do our pre-entrance ritual, where we all really just full strength slap each other in the nuts, like full palm, just. We call it a soft 5.
I mean, bro, we've never done that, bro. I mean,
no. Oh, well, that's
so you keep trying,
Liverpool, bro. Liverpool, Australia, where I'm from.
I mean, bro.
I do it to Boston. I just full strength and just go right for it.
He doesn't react at all.
He's a stone wall. All right, mates, let's get out there and give him a big fastie and slowie.
All right, as you get on stage, you're blasted with the smell of BO and weed. Bright lights shine almost right into your eyes as the crowd cheers. They have no idea who you are, but they're too high to care. All right, Stagehand shouts, sound check! Sonny, let's hear your vocals. I don't hear anything.
I don't know.
All right, sounds good enough. Lance, can I get a guitar?
Is this thing on? Is this on?
It's on, Sonny. You're good.
Oh, all right.
Okay, Lance, let's try that guitar again. Very good, Terry. Bass.
Like a guitar.
Cosmo, can we get some keyboards? Can't hear it. Can't. We'll come back to you, Jake. Can we get drums?
The keyboards are really just dead.
You might have to use your mouth, Jake, because the drumming was so loud it actually canceled itself out.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, Cosmo, give me that keyboard. I heard something for a second. Just put it right up to your microphone. So now, I need to very much impress upon you. Well, okay. The sound check is complete. I need to impress upon you that whatever song you're about to play needs to be original for a very important reason that I will not discuss right now. But the stagehand leaves the stage, and right now you just see a cheering crowd.
Hey, bro, we should play that song that Terry wrote, bro.
Jake, we're gonna play the songs I wrote.
Sonny,
I refuse
Sonny,
to sing
you don't
anything
write any
Terry
songs,
wrote.
bro.
I hope you at
you've
least
never
play
written
a song!
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sorry, that was on me.
Yeah, you shut up. Somebody throw a beer bottle at that man and get him out of here.
Somebody throws a beer bottle at him.
Until he's dead.
Somebody throws a beer bottle at him, you just see him immediately go down and nobody helps him.
That's my boy there. What song should I make up a song?
No, Sonny.
I mean,
you're the singer, bro. But this is Terry's song. Terry, what's the name of this song?
I don't think we have songs without a singer, but okay. You're gonna run the band, Jake. You want to run the band? Are we gonna have this on stage?
I think we should all name it with one word. I think we should all contribute to be a team here.
Yeah.
Winter. I'll pass it to Sonny.
This song sucks.
Winter warmth.
Rectum.
Winter warmth rectum.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the song?
Oh, there's two more of us,
I
aren't
think
there?
that's it.
No, there's two more of
Are
us.
you gonna play your instruments or what?
Shut up over there!
Everybody warm into rectum on 3. And I'll count us in. 5,
Here we go.
6, 7, 8.
Whoa!
Yes! Yes! You see everybody in the crowd is cheering.
We got them cold rectums in the winter, but not in
Where's the guitar? Yes! You see some people are cheering. There's like a little bit of a pit going. Keep it going.
in the. How long
Can you hear this?
must I?
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All no fun unless you want them buns.
You
Hit
see
it with the bass solo.
somebody punches somebody in the audience, and there's like a crowd cheering.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bass solo! Yeah!
Bass solo, Jeremy. Yeah.
You see
nice
objects
snowy
being, you see like balls being punted between people in the crowd. The song has a lot of awkward pauses.
That was one of my aspirations, was to perform a bass solo. Do I get a point?
No, it's just something
Do I get
you want to
money?
do. Yeah. Now, if you'll all look, there's like a freeze frame moment where you're jamming out on stage. I want all of you to read your number one aspiration out loud one at a time. It's the long one.
Oh, I don't
I
have
want
any.
to create the greatest
in there.
band in existence.
Yeah, I want to create the greatest band, bro. in
Oh my
all
God.
existence.
But that's what I want to do.
I want to create the greatest band in all of this
Oh
existence.
my god.
I can't find mine, but I'm great. Greatest
I'm
fan.
pretty sure I want
It's
Well,
Welcome to rock and roll, baby. When you have no long-term aspirations.
And that's when you realize that the balls that have been, punted around.
Our severed heads.
Yeah, actually.
Good observation, Lance. Those are not balls, those are heads.
you see like the guy that got punched in the face actually punched through a guy, and he's got like a scary skull for a head, and he starts cheering and roaring at your music.
So on the top of my guitar, there was like a cigarette holder. Cigarette. And I look at it, I'm like, oh. I just look, oh. And I take a drag.
I guess the blokes that come out for Freddie Mercury's little gag are a little rougher than we're used to, eh, mates?
You see fire shoot up into the crowd from the floor, just...
Bro, we're really rolling heads tonight, bro. I mean, check it
I
out.
feel like I can't work under these conditions. That's one of my quips.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So the next time you roll, you get an extra dice. You see your stagehand that did the sound check. He's sitting in the back wing, and he's like, it's like trying
one
to...
more song. We got to give him a slowie for Mr. Mercury. Let's get into the slowie, everybody. Well, we'll start with Cosmo and Lance this time.
I can hear the keyboard.
I hear it. Hear that beautiful keyboard. This is going to be a nice slow song for the blokes to dance to. What's the first word in the thing, Mr. Cosmo Wallstead?
Some guts get thrown onto the stage.
Oh, I just kick them off. Go ahead, Cosmo. Give us a word.
The first word to this song is open your mind.
That's 3 words, but all right. It's one solid concept. What about you, Lance? What do we open your mind to? What?
Where are we going with this?
To miracles.
Open your mind.
There's like people in red robes stabbing people in the chest in the crowd.
Yeah, that's right. Man, yeah, open his mind.
I think they're feeling it, Sonny.
I think they're...
Keyboard.
You see, the stagehand starts running up to Sonny and trying to grab your arm to pull you off stage.
Never touch me. Maybe we can't all be stars. That's another one of my quick though.
Nice.
I should just go for all 3. It's time to show you I'm the best.
As the head rolls in front of the drum set, and I say, bro, anything's a drum if you hit it hard enough.
Yeah.
It just explodes.
Give him the slow. We're gonna all bask in the slow.
And that's when you kind of notice, I mean, you've probably noticed it for a bit, but Woodstock seems to be overrun with monsters and cultists. There's like, just like a giant bird flying in the distance with like a ring wraith on top of it with a sword. And like just a big fire, the woods are on fire a little bit and everything. It just looks terrifying. your stagehand just like,
I got something to say, boys. I'm too high for this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did someone let Ozzy do whatever he wanted?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have. The second Ozzy Osbourne opened for us. For sure, that's what it was.
We should have,
because it's a chain of opening acts until Freddie Mercury gets up.
until the stagehand is just like, we should go to the green room. We should go to the green room. And there's like a fiery arrow hits the stage. We should go to the green room.
Yeah. I think we've given them what they want.
There's like not many people in the crowd anymore. It's just monsters feeding on corpses.
By a round of applause, how do you feel? Well, man. All right, Mr. Mercury's coming on next. Let's get the fuck out of here. Pancake, freedom fighting school.
I throw a pick to the crowd.
You throw a pick into it, just bounces off of this weird zombie that's eating a person. He looks up and it's like clearly a puppet, like, but he like looks up and he's got like fake meat dangling out of his mouth.
All right, we're see you later, Woodstock. Adios.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. All right, lead us away.